it says on the tin, also has a cull that's stacking up. Gonna have that advantage as well as Hizto moves in and looks for Cuzz. Interrupts the flag and drag quite nicely as there's the heroic entrance. Cataclysm comes down and Cuzz in so much trouble. First blood goes over. It's like Cuzz not going to be interested in taking that one down. Just more plates being taken. Pop Blossom connects onto the Rumble as well. Tangle Barbs to follow up as now Peter just looking to escort him towards the Death Chamber. deokdam, can you actually connect it? Ace in the hole comes in. I don't think that's going to be enough damage and Peter is just dead. The good old Yordle snap trap being quite frustrating when a teleport is employed. Eddie moving down a teleport to come in from the Rumble as well. We'll see whether Perfect decides to join, but no. He just teleported towards the top side of the map. Equalizer comes down, and there is the Tempered Fate to lock up Peter, and he is just dead. Justice Punch comes on through. Peter is just going to be taken out, and KT...
Like 50 seconds until Dragon. Oh, hang on.
Oh, dear. Not going to get taunted up, but has to deal with Taki. Throws down the barrier, and as it turns out, deokdam is just fine. Peter going to move in. Tempered Fate going to connect. And the Pop Blossom to answer the flash forward from Peter. True Shot Barrage going to connect onto deokdam, but they've destroyed Taki already. And all Dire finds is a clone with that taunt. KT, turn it around beautifully. With the Dragon already at half health. Having a look at the picture-in-picture as Taki searching for some of these cosmic bindings. BDD moves in, and now it could be the time for Cuzz. It is going to be the Dragon taken, though, and it's Hizto that decides to take the fight. Heroic entrance come down. deokdam is just eviscerated. BDD went for the Blighting Jewel instead of building Rod of Ages and going for like the full bruiser. Might actually be able to do a fair bit more damage a little bit earlier on in this game. Could be working out, but right now Team Secret Whales holding on to this Rift Herald as Peter moving on in. Cuzz moving over as well as, oh my goodness, BDD, so much damage onto Hero. He is out of there. Do not expect a Rumble to do anything. True Shot Barrage, though, doing a whole lot of work, but Cuzz, this time he's got the ulti, and this time he's going to survive. The Ram comes on down now as well, but Perfect not going to be able to send it back. Still, they won't need to as Dire gets destroyed. Cuzz picks up the eye, and KT just start running away with it. In a very awkward spot. Let's see whether they can get him walking down the red carpet here as Taki takes a magical journey and gets the stun from the Cosmic Binding. Cuzz is dead. Hero grabs the kill. Very nicely done. Oh, it is a worrying sign as Cuzz takes a bite out of Hero, puts down the kennel as well as Ace in the hole from downtown collects him.
They just gotta sit around and are like, hey, look, if you try and face check this, you will end up getting killed. But now they might be the ones on the receiving end.
Oh dear, the Flash Ram is going to come on through here, but the answering heroic entrance is good. Bellows Breath is going to eat the CC. However, great knockoff from Hizto, and they will be able to take down Peter. Not much of an opportunity for him as BDD finally gets in, but Cataclysm finds him immediately. Perfect having to get the heck out of there. The taunt does absolutely nothing as deokdam. He's freezing until he's not. Justice Punch comes on down. Arcane shift forward, and deokdam gets over the wall, finds the net, and there's the headshot. Eddie overextends. BDD is somehow still alive, but maybe not for long, as Hizto is going to be able to get him. There it is. Q connects, deokdam, last one standing here, and there is the team fighting from Team Secret Wales. For deokdam, when that rapid fire cannon comes in, he's going to be so frightening. Even the Peacemaker's doing some work here, as Hizto will be able to attest to. Cuzz running real fast, just trying to hit anyone with his club. Looking a little bit angsty here, as we can see. Oh, denies the Flag and Dragon, realizes that he just has to use the Cataclysm and try to get something done, but it's deokdam gets another headshot, and no jungler means this Arakan could just belong to KT. Is that KT's lead, it's not big enough to make you feel comfortable. I think it needs to be at about 17,000, something like that, to really feel comfortable in a KT game. As Tanglebubs comes on through, the Baron is going to spawn, but it's the Dragon that's on their minds. KT just moving forward like a freight train right now. deokdam is just not going to be touched, as somehow it's Peter that locks down the Dragon and finds the Rumble as well. Ace in the hole comes on through as Hero, going to be the next one to die. Oh god, Eddie's in the scrap. He does Arcane Shift away, but it's just still going to be him lying on the floor, and KT in that mid-game play, but that was him feeling himself. And you want to see him actually have some confidence here on the world stage. That's exactly what we're seeing. Shockwave going to collect Eddie, and he's taken down by deokdam after he tries to Arcane Shift away. That is going to spell the end of this inner turret. 5 have been ripped to shreds here by KT, and they are not stopping anytime soon. This is exactly what deokdam wants to do on this Caitlyn. Keep sieging, and they'll take down their first inhibitor of the game here at 27 minutes.
It's still 30 seconds until Eddie's up. This is going to be the entire base, it feels like, decimated. How much further do KT want to push?
I think maybe to the Nexus. And I don't think they need to go any further than that, as Cataclysm going to come on through. There's the Equalizer to layer on top, and the Cosmic Binding is fantastic. Peter going to be going down here, but as you can see, KT, they just want to win the game. The Ram going to come on by, but it doesn't go back. Heroic Entrance comes on through, but the Bellows Breath eats the CC, and Dire not going to be able to take down the Ornn. We've got another Nexus turret being taken here as Hero lying on the floor, and my god, deokdam is just destroying them now on this Caitlyn. Perfect is flashing in, and the Nexus is going to be next on the menu unless the Caitlyn is just going to die. Meanwhile, Cuzz and BDD, they're going to be able to finish the job. BDD goes golden because he's got that button to press.